Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and you're back in Foundation, where I made a strategic error in selecting to begin my career out on this beautiful island in the middle of, well, frankly, the river. Because it means that new villagers cannot reach me. It means that trade is impossible. It means I'm going to need to build a bridge. The good news is that, okay, the woodcutter can't find any more wood. That's not good news. The good news, there is some, I think, is that I have figured out how to build a bridge now, which is super duper. Are you going to take out that last tree there? You're not going to allow it to propagate the species or anything like that? No, cut it all down. No, we're gonna make sure that there is absolutely no chance of any more trees occurring on our island. Well done. Good job. Now, obviously, later on, you can build a little chap that will allow you to place some more trees, but we don't have that tech yet, and neither will we until we've got a little bit more something. Anyway, stick around and you'll see if I fix this or not. Okay, we're in a process of converting our logs here, of which we've 104, into planks, of which we've 141. That is the good news. The good news is I do actually have sufficient wood to escape my peril, I think. We need to have a look at the builders list here. What have we got? We've got one carpenter at the moment and 3 woodcutters. Well, there's new careers coming up for you folks. Here you go. You're now a carpenter. If I can put anybody else on carpentry duty as well, because we want to accelerate this process a little bit, if at all possible. Where did that just go? Did we just carry 20 over to the hut that will now be converted? I really hope that's the case. Anyway, the way I figure it, and I might be wrong, because that would be exciting, is that I need to reach the edge of the map in order to allow new people to come in. Now, the thing is, I've got villagers queued up who want to come join my party. I'm not sure where they want to come from. Do they want to come from north, as we look at it now, so from over here? Or, if I head out this way, will they want to come in from this direction? Now, there's lots of lovely trees. They're all just ready. See, look, there's 2 more. They all want to come and join. I've no idea where they are, but they can't get here. So here's the problem. I can build a nice short bridge over this bit of river, or could if I owned the land, which I don't. Yeah. So there's that. That's quandary number 1. I could just about get over to the other side of this bridge, or over this side of kind of double bit of river, or will be once I've done some harvesting. I'm hoping that I can sneak a villager through this gap here, so that they can get to these trees as well. So we're going we're just going to find out, aren't we? Right, let's get a wooden bridge on the go here. Now then, we're going to want this to be efficient. What do you want? Quest will deliver some loaves of bread. I don't make bread. You seem to be under the impression that I have a financial and mercantile industry that is somewhat more robust than the reality. Right, so if I bang a bridge in here, it's going to cost me 90 planks. Oh, hold on, no, we've got it down to 70. 70 planks. All right, hold on, what if I tweak this end a little bit as well? That's 60 planks, but it is underwater. Yes. I think we're going to have to spend the 70 planks here to get one where the foot traffic can keep their feet dry. So we'll lock in there, and we'll start construction. Okay, right. Well, that's exciting, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. So now that that's working, it should spur my woodcutters back into life. Yo, woodcutters. Let's go. No, not so much. All right, well, let's make sure I've zoned that, because I was pretty sure I had. Right, if we de-zone that, right, we do this, right, and then rezone it. Choppy tree time. Choppy trees. let's chop those trees. We're going to need some more wood if we are to reach the mainland. Also, I'm going to put all of this within your happy chop zone. Now, you may have to use some path finding in order to find the path out to the happy chop zone. But I have every confidence that you idiots are capable of doing this. There we go. Look, there's one. Idiot number one making a move there. Where we go? Well, what's your problem with these lot? They all look like trees. They look valuable. They certainly look like we'd be able to make it work. Anyway, we got a first bridge up. Now the second bridge is going to run over this bit. Now I think that's going to be a little bit more expensive. I've got 82 at the moment. I've probably got enough logs to make it happen, but this is by no means certain. Let's have a look. Wooden bridge from the part list. We'll just wang it across here. Come here, wang, like that for the moment, and then we'll tweak the ends to try and efficient this puppy as best we can. Right, puppy efficiency. Right, grab the lozenge at the end here, and all right. Oh, right now down to 120. That's good. Can you? Will you play ball here? Can we get maybe if I could get it down to 100, that'd be terrific. In fact, if I could get it down to 100, we could build it now. Are you feeling compliant at all? 120. No. Wet feet. All the feet are wet, and the sky is blue or something. No, I think we're going to have to lock in at 120, which means 3 more planks, and I'll be able to build that. Okay, it's acceptable. I didn't think I'd be able to get it down to as cheap as I quite wanted. I don't think there's a narrower crossing to be had. I don't like the look of the bridge in the first place, but we'll upgrade this to be made out of, I don't know, piecrete or some such in the future. There we go. Right, that's a bridge done. What we are now hoping is that incoming fresh citizens will pour in from over yonder mountain, and that trade will take place. We'll know that trade is taking place. What do you mean you can't find any more accessible wood? It's here, look. It's right where it's always been. The woodcutter is an idiot. All right, let's try that again. Look at all these trees. They're flipping accessible, mate. Just get in there. Chainsaw in hand, and right, let's de-zone it. Right, and then we'll turn off the zoning tool. We'll let them have a think, and then I'll rezone it, and they'll go, flipping heck, there's some trees. And you kind of go, yeah, go and cut them down. We need them for things, since at present we don't really have anything at all. And of course, if I've now hooked up to a side of the map that does us no favours, then we're going to die. A slow, miserable death, because you're not allowed to stray onto this bit of land. And I have nothing with which to barter in order to allow me to get that bit of land. Because if I can't reach the ability to trade here, then anything I am actually generating in terms of some kind of trade good is for naught. Yeah, isn't it? It's exciting, isn't it? Where you set up in a position where you're going to die. There you go. Look, I've made you some brand new trees that can be cut down with your tree cutting down devices. Now, I'm not suggesting that you're using a fork, but it wouldn't surprise me if you were using a screwdriver or something to try and cut trees down with, because quite plainly, you're idiots. Quite plainly. Right, okay, well, now we sit back and relax and wait for the world to sort us out. We'll go to our trading hut and see if that fancies... hello, there's a warehouse, look. We've got stock of 18 logs. We've got 50 food in here. Do we accept it? Yes, we do. Where's the trade? Is this not the trade? I don't have a trade house. How much is a trade house? Can I afford a trade house? I hope I can afford a trade house. Let's have a look. Right, warehouse is operational. Market. No, that's only by flogging to the local puntery. That does nothing to do anything for selling to other people. Plus, I haven't got the resources anyway. Okay, right. In which case, it is the warehouse that dictates trade. No, there's a trade button. There you go. See, look, it's here. Right, we've got trade enabled. Right, allegiance at Davenport. Good. Do we know where that is? We don't. I'm betting it's up that way. Anyway, trading resources. No trade on logs. Sell all food above 10 in stock. We've got 160 in stock. Sell all stone above 10. We've got 93 in stock. Let's assign a new villager to this one. Also, we just had some new villagers turn up, and as yet, I don't think they can get to us. We have 50 planks. We are now completely out of wood. Yeah. So, then what? Anyone want to come and play? Anyone at all? Because obviously this side access map section bit here does not connect up to this side action map set exit area here. You can get out to this side. Hello, what's this? There's a path here. Oh no. This is going to tell me where people are going. So this is obviously a trade road kind of a thing, or maybe it's a migration road for new villagers. Whatever it is, I'm not connected to it, and I have no way of connecting to it, given that it's not going to allow me to build a bridge on there. If it did, even with 63 planks, I think I might be able to. I might make it. But really, yeah, my voice has gone really high. I'll try it. Alright, okay, well, we'll just do that and see if it feels like... Okay, that's 160. Well, obviously that's not good enough. Let's pull this over here, and we'll try and make this as short as humanly possible. Right, you come over here. What are we down to? 110. And everybody's feet get wet. Alright, okay, yeah, what about this one? Alright, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. There you go. Right, that is as close in as we can get. 110. That's not an improvement. Feet get wet. 110. Really? This is remarkably inflexible. What if we were to take out every other plank? What did we think about that? Obviously, if my lumber force had any ruddy sense about them whatsoever, they'd go and actually chop some of these flipping trees down, because that would then put us back in business. Is the sawmill? Yeah, all right. Yeah, we'll give up on that pipe dream. Is the sawmill currently able to do anything for us here? We've got no wood in stock. I'm going to say that's a hard no. Oh, do me a favour. I'm not giving you anything because it's not just not going to help me. What do labour points get me? Oh well, I could possibly unlock nothing. None of this is helpful. I think we might have hit the end of the line already. All right. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Oi, clowns! Are you? I'll tell you what. Let's shuffle around some workforce and see if it spurs anyone into action. Friedrich, you know what's up. Go and be a woodcutter and show them how it's done. Lillian, you go be a carpenter. Right. Okay, good. And then, what's it? Who else is an idiot? I mean, it's a long and illustrious list, I know, I'm aware, but, and then, Wilhelmina, you're going to be a transporter. Okay? Right, there we go. Let's see if this kind of, workplace agitation, manages to achieve anything at all. So here's Friedrich. He's a woodcutter. He's preparing to work. He's looking for his needs. He's filling his needs. He's looking for work. 2 new villagers have arrived. No, they haven't. No, he's a Burke. He's a complete nana brain. Maybe if I were to build another logging camp out there. I haven't given up yet. Lumber camp up front cost 20 quid. I haven't got 20 quid. I got nothing. I have got not 2 shekels to rub together. I could rub some berries together, however. How do you feel about that? No? Nothing. You know, I've got minus 760 gold. I'm not sure who I'm borrowing it from, but that's what I've got. I think we're dead. That's a shame because I managed to get the bridges built. I just built them to the wrong place, and I can't build them to the right place because I don't have land access. Or do I? All right. Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm not over this yet. We're gonna try something else. Okay. So here we are again, and what we're going to do this time? Firstly, we're going to check our zoning here. So we'll make sure we can hoil up all of these trees, just to max our immediate resources up immediately. And then secondly, what we're not going to do is we're not going to build out this way. Now that denies us access to these trees that they didn't interact with anyway, and those trees of which I believe they got 1. And instead we're going to try and motor across the water here, or maybe there. I think there is probably the sweet spot, because in doing so, if it will allow me, then we can connect to the other side of the map. In fact, that allows us connections to 2 sides of the map, and therefore that's a good thing. Now, I am in no way certain that it's going to let me do this. It certainly let me do the planning stage. Very generous. But I suspect that's just so that it can pull the rug out from under my feet at the last minute and go, no, that's what you could have won if you'd bought the right second zone. You didn't buy the right second zone, no, did you? And therefore, no, you're going to die and rapidly starve to death. And well, we're not. We've got the bush of infinite berries going on. So Yahoo sucks to everybody. Just do something like this. What are we looking at? 110. Okay, well 110's within our financial ability. We're just going to have to wait for that to build up, and then we'll see if it works. Okay, we managed to get the bridge built, and that's a positive thing. The only question that remains now is that going to make even the slightest bit of difference? We'll know that this is working if our counts for berries and stone start decreasing, or if some new patients arrive and they're able to get into the village. Now, with all of these things, there we go. 2 new villagers are joining the village. All right, keep your eye. There they are. They're all coming in. Look, everybody's here. We have a connection to the outside world. Oh, this is very, very, very marvelous. I hope you brought a heck of a lot of supplies. No, you haven't. You're taking some supplies away. Oh, good work for you, sir. Well done. Jolly good work, everybody. Now all we need to do is make enough so that we can expand the land. Arguably, the more astute play might be to, rather than to expand the land, would be to... Where have you got this wood from all of a sudden? Well, I'm not knocking it, but cheers. Yes, rather than expanding the land per se, just get some more tech in so that we can do stuff. I've made some money, look. Oh, that's nice. Still a little short on the old lumber, but I could probably buy some in. What do you do me? So you'll do me a plank for 2 gold. That doesn't sound like a good return on investment. I'm not going to lie to you. That sounds like a rubbish return on investment. There you go, Joe Cobb. Well done. You're now actually there you go. Maximum forage. Do all the foraging that is fit to forage. And then El Stone Cutter here. There you go. Yeah, get assigning. Yeah, maximum assignment. All you new people that just turned up, I'm employing the heck out of you. You all get to be employed. And then there we go. Pierre and Emma get to live the good life at the moment, but it's not going to... Hold on, I might have some more. There we go. No, it's just Emma. Emma is getting to just live the good life, hang out in the tavern, and lord it over the saps while they do all the work. Right, we still haven't got any money, but we are now bringing in resources, which ideally we'll be able to flog to our unsuspecting next door neighbours. The challenge then is going to be doing something that triggers the next stage of evolution, which is the market. So if I can get up to 50 gold, and then I buy in the other resources needed, then we might be, we might be going places. We might escape from this prison we have established for ourselves, this penal colony full of idiots. We may be able to make a move. We are going to need some logs, chaps. Stop work at the sawmill for the moment, would you? There we go. Let's down tempo at the sawmill. We've got 36 logs left. I don't want to spend them. Wilhelmina, get out. Thank you. There we go. See, I spotted that in the nick of time. We could have bought the logs in, but obviously, if money is our weak point at the moment, then we probably don't want to do that. Right, a food market. I'm planning this out now. I've got to wait until I've got another 11 gold before we can actually do anything with it. Let's have a look. I can stick it round by the path here. Do we want to? I tell you, a little riverside market that could be quite low. We don't have to go anywhere near here, of course. We could just bang it in out here. Just out gently with your twizzling there, Tiger. Right, here comes Johnny Trade Wagon. I'm keeping all of it. I don't care what you want. Here comes Johnny Trade Wagon and his crate on his back. He grabbed that. We've got the cash. Got the cash. Slow the game down. Slow the game down before they all steal my money. Right, do this. Go back here. Do that. So no, you had a good place. Do that. Start construction. Phew, whew. Right, now then, we're going to need 5 cloth. Let's purchase 5 cloth from the neighbours. We want until inventory reaches the value. Let's go 5. There we go. Right. Well, okay. I don't know if we needed Johnny Trade Wagon or not, but regardless, we've built a market, which has allowed us, due to the splendour of my village. I'm not entirely sure that they're being upfront with me there. It feels rather like they might be taking the mic or somewhat. But I've got a new tier of unlockables, which is lovely. I love having unlockables, and yeah, I'm not sure where that lives. What have we got in here? No, fishing hut's not going to do it for me, Taylor. It's what I'm after is the ability to replumb in some trees, because once I've got that, then I can actually have what in the trade is known as a working economy. At the moment, what I have is what is known as not working for anybody. Did we get anything new there? Do that. Do this. Anything at all? No. We need 1 serf. All right. Maybe I need to assign someone to the market. There you are. Mary, you're now a market merchant. A merchant market is what you are. See if you can't flog some of your co-workers an occasional, I don't know, berry stew or something of that ilk. That might make everything just start humming. We're making money. When Johnny Trade Wagon turns up, we do make some bucks. But in the short term, less than that, obviously. Is Mary actually on the fruit stand here? Where is Mary? Because I feel like she might need yelling at. Mary, where are you? Follow the villager. Hanging out at the tavern. She's looking to fulfill her needs. Never mind that, Mary. How about you go and get to work? John, how about I assign you as the market tender as well? I'm going to assign everybody as the market tender until one of you goes and does the ruddy job. Wilhelmina, you've demonstrated a flair for actually doing work in the past. Let's try you on for size. No? Friedrich, market tender. Go tend the market. What we want is to unlock the next tier of doodahs. And that requires us to become serfs. Now, do I need to build something special in order to become a serf? No, I've got a market. And I have a wooden bridge. I've got a lumber camp, a gathering hut, a stone cutter camp, a sawmill, a well, and a warehouse. I've built one of everything. I have serfs, but they're not yet serfs. There is a moment that comes when everybody serfs up. Build walls. No, well, we can't do that yet. How much will it cost me to unlock this bit? 500 quid. Well, we're going to be waiting for that for a very long time, aren't we? Given that we don't even break even as it stands. Yeah, that's hardly going to work. Emma, you've never done anything in your life. Go and be the marketeer, would you? Go and get over there and do some marketing. Henry, before you get established at the tavern, go and do some marketing. Helena, same deal, market. Go and do that and see if it unlocks things for us, would you? It would be super. Oh, hold on, what about this? Click to abandon. I would click to abandon if I could swap it for that one, because there's some trees there and I can buy them with things. I don't think it's going to let me. What about unlock the fisher's hut? Unlock the... No, see, I need 10 serfs, and my people have yet to become serfs. I ran into this. When I do... Because I tend to do a little test run to make sure I'm not a complete buffoon before I do a recording. I like to remain a partial buffoon, as I'm sure you can appreciate, but not a complete buffoon. However, there does appear to be some buffoonery going on at the moment. How about we bridge over to here, and once again we try and manhandle the forestry that we've got going on. All right. Well, that's the last of your wood. Yeah, but nothing else is happening, so you might as well do something. I'm not even entirely sure we can get over there with 80, and I do want to save that last 26 just for posterity. Right, how much are you going to cost me? Actually, let's do it somewhere else so that we're nowhere near those trees that I want to sacrifice in the name of progress and prosperity. Right, what's that? 90. That's not good enough. I need an 80. 80 cost bridge, and you have yourself a deal. Hey, that looked all right. That's 60. That's no good. That's 90. Why are you charging me 3 times as much to go like 1 extra plank? You cheeky person. All right, let's try that. All right, no. Oh, whatever. And then grab this. 80. There you go. That was 70. Yes. 70 is an acceptable price to me. Can people get on that bridge? Yes, if they don't mind a damp ankle. Okay. Get it happening. Right, now then, if I do this, I think all I'm going to end up doing here is just repaying the wood that we just extracted from the system. Woodcutter couldn't find a path to an extraction zone. They flipping can. Do you know how I can tell that? Because, you don't need a massive stride in order to get over this tiny little trickle here. In fact, it is properly connected as well. I tell you something, woodcutters, you have got a massive attitude problem. Get over here, cut this lot down. There you go, come on, come and cut it all down. All of it. All of this. Hack away. I want no tree left standing. Come and turn it all into valuables. For me and my personages, of which you count as part of, despite the fact you are woefully unworthy. Come on, get to work. You appear to have managed to... Where have you rustled that wood up from? Because we had 26 wood, and now we've got 50. Where did that come from? Where did you make that happen? What's going on here? We've got no wood, and yet wood is occurring. Have they got some kind of magic sapling farm just living in the background there somewhere? Well, if that's the case, we can turn back on the sawmill. There you go. Lily and Philippe Do some saw action. Saw it real good. We've got 6 logs in the offing. Turn those into some plankage, and I'll try and expand this bridge one more, which is fatal. Yeah, if I now what? Wooden bridge, yeah. No, I should be able to just grab something and make it a bit longer, surely. Edit. Yes. No edit. Yes, edit. Edit. Wooden bridge. Yes. I want one piece, frankly. This is not editing. This is placing a whole new bridge. What? Toggle building part snap. Toggled. There you go. I feel better about it already. Right. This. Grab any of it. Edit. Is this edit? No, it's not edit mode. That is not edit mode. This is edit mode. This is... No. Feverish clicking is not going to do you any favours there, boss. It's just not going to do you a solid in the slightest. Just do that, and then wiggle all this lot around. Now, can you snap that to one of these existing snap points? I'll be honest with you. I think you're on a bum steer here. I think you've built a bridge that doesn't do anything. Yeah, that seems plausible. Go away. Hold on, right. Hold on, wait. Give him 30 nuggets of berry, and we get 10 points of something. Okay. I'm not entirely sure if the something is good for me at the moment, but I'll do it. Give 30, 20, yeah. On reward, get some tools. I suppose that's a good thing, isn't it? Give it to the clergy. You can give it to the king. Gets me military. Don't need military. Get to that. Gets you some holy. Don't need holy. We're good. There we go. We'll do that. There you are. Deliver it. Deliver it. Go. Hooray! Right, I've now got 20 points of this. Still no serfs, though. The team have yet to convert into serfhood. I can't say serfs up. What if I hit clear? No? What do I hit? Ah, there you go, in your face. Right. No, it didn't work, so I bulldozed it. I don't care if I lost a bunch of resources in the process. Didn't work, so I killed it with a bulldozer. Medieval bulldozer, obviously, but a bulldozer nonetheless. Right, we'll try from here. With this, I mean, this is what I would, if I reloaded the save, this is what we'd try. 130. I think we can do a bit better than that. 80. Yeah, 80 looks about right, doesn't it? Okay. Right, there we go. Now, we assume that people are going to be capable of walking up a very shallow bank there, but obviously assumptions mean absolutely nothing. We've got 63 planks in the plank hopper. Have we got any more that are due? Because that'll be good. 2 new villagers have turned up, because obviously they've heard that this is maximum prosperity that we've got going on here. 13 planks in the plank hopper at the moment, and we're not going to get any more. Right. Okay, good. So, what's your next big plan? Well, we've escaped from certain death. Now we're just faced with highly likely death. Which is nice. Hold on, sells food to the visitors. Give them some food to sell. Sell the berries. Sell berries to the local monkeys, and see, look, they're all in there. Aha! Cheerio! So what I omitted to tell you there during the celebration of having figured out what my problem was that you should most definitely subscribe if you want to keep up on the series. It's a thing that people do. It seems to make them happy, and I've heard it's very beneficial for your health. Anyway, now that we've got that solved, onwards and upwards, friends. We'll be able to get some more exciting buildings on the go pretty soon. Probably, and all I've got to do is figure out how to plant a few more trees, and then we'll be golden. Golden age will be upon us in literally no time at all, or well, literally quite a lot of time, I suppose, because we'll be waiting around for it. But hey, we're away.